just finished skiing at Jay. It's like 50 degrees out, end of March. Spring is definitely in the air. I was bouncing around the idea of getting a tractor this year, but I just don't want to finance something and have an $800 a month payment. I know I can hire Mark out to do most of the work I need on the land. However, I am going to look at a UTV right now. Kawasaki Teryx 2019 4-seater. Figure it'll be a nice balance of having fun and working on the land. I'll be able to load stuff into it, drive it down to the river, transplant trees, all kinds of stuff. And the bonus would be going on trail rides around the Northeast Kingdom with my buddies. So, going to check it out right now at the dealership that has it, and we'll see how it goes. It would be definitely a game changer for me. I've had all the dirt bikes, but I've never had a UTV or a four-wheeler or anything of that nature, so I'm pretty excited. We'll see if it is as advertised, and we'll go from there. There she is. Yeah. Got the storage bin on back, trailer hitch. A little rust on the arms, but all things considered pretty good. Taking it for the old test drive. Well, just dropped $11,000 in cash and got myself a UTV, and it's tough coughing up that much cash, knowing all the things you could buy with it, but it's going to be a game changer for the land and will provide so much fun and utility. So I'm pretty happy right now. And it's wrapped in Realtree camo. You know, that was the final selling point for me. Gotta love some camo. It's been probably a month since I've actually filmed anything up here. I've been so busy with work this winter, which is a good thing. I've been needing to make money. The last episode was probably when we did the perk testing and dug holes around here. As you can see, the snow melted. We did get about 2.5 feet of snow this past weekend. So over it. Classic Vermont. It's snowing right now. But just looking forward to warmer weather. Today's a pretty big day for me. I spent 11 grand on a side-by-side. Originally I was going to get a tractor this year, but it would have came with a $800 a month payment. It would have taken 4 years. Tractor's $30,000 plus. So I made a compromise and got something that'll provide me with some fun as well as utility. It's a 4-seater. It's got a small bed on back, and I can tow around the old dump trailer once I repurpose that. So pretty excited about that. It is cold out today. I thought it was going to be warmer, to be honest, and it is very windy. The eclipse is this next weekend, and I've got about 8 of my friends coming here to camp. This will be the biggest camp trip I've done yet up here with my buddies, so I'm pretty excited for that. I'm going to do some prep work for that today. I'm hopefully going to get the side-by-side. It should get delivered this morning. Probably cruise to the back of the field and clear some down trees in the woods from all this wind. Just clean things up and take care of business. But yeah, it's good to be back up here and to see the land with most of the snow gone. Hopefully by next weekend all the snow will be melted. It is cold out today. Colder than I expected. Got lots of burn material for next weekend. Got that pile, that pile. There's already a pile on the fire. This is the leftovers from the plowing this year. A nice dog turd and a bunch of loose gravel. I have to put up my little bootleg fence again now that plowing's probably done. We'll just say it's over. Yeah, got the 125 up. Letting it warm up and just take a little rip through the field because it's not thawed, so it's kind of icy. Not icy, it's just hard. So I don't think I'll tear it up. I just want to take a quick lap, check everything out. water bucket from the roof leak, the only remaining leak. Well, during one of the windstorms, this cabinet got blown over and it was filled with more jars. Yes, I have more jars. Fortunately, a lot of them broke, so now I gotta clean up the glass, bring them back home and throw it out because I'm not getting a dumpster anytime soon. Thought I was done cleaning up glass. Guess not. Side by side here. Yeah. Here she comes. Here she is. All her glory.
And now, well, I just want to go to Florida. Oh, that's alright. You'll get some use out of that this year.
Oh yeah.
Many trips to Cajun.
I'm excited. I've been waiting for one of these my whole life, so. Off he goes. That guy said he's sick of living in Vermont. He wants to move to Florida. Feels like everyone's sick of Vermont lately. Cold ass winters. There she is in all her glory. Got the Fox suspension, dude. Stock. Gotta get a winch to put on right here. I gotta figure out where I'm putting the license plate. I'm not entirely sure where that's gonna go. Somewhere on the rear. 4 seats. Nice cargo box. Store all your stuff, tools, beer. Doesn't really look like there's a spot for a license plate. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we'll figure it out. Got the trailer hitch right there. Yeah. We'll get a new Vast trail sticker and rip around. Hard work pays off, people. Let this baby warm up and then take her for a cruise around the field. Time to get this puppy clean. Well, it had been sitting at the dealership for like 8 months to a year. I'm just gonna wipe down the seats and whatnot. Then I'm gonna take it for a little cruise. Get some GoPros mounted on it and be ready to rock. Alright. Got the GoPros mounted. I put an adhesive mount right there over the shoulders view. And I put a roll bar mount over there. Those will live on here permanently. Get some good angles. I'm about to load this baby up with the Sawzall tripod. I'm gonna go pick up some of the targets from the furthest part of the range that tipped over, load those in, go to the back corner, go down to the river, clear up some of the trees that fell down, and then set up the second shooting range down by the river. And we'll give this baby a little test run. Not gonna hammer it because I don't want to tear up the field, but should be fun. Oh, it's so nice being able to drive down here with my stuff. I used to have to walk through the field dragging a sled, and it was just a pain in the ass, to be honest. So this is kind of liberating. Forgot I needed an extra camera battery. Well, now I don't have to walk all the way back. Just hop in the side-by-side, zip back, and get another battery. So nice. Getting some good firewood stacked here. Got to take this tree down, this little one, that little one, and this one. Just trying to clear a nice thoroughfare for the side-by-side to come down through. Well, it's coming along good in here. Using the Sawzall. I cleared this up pretty well last spring, summer-ish, but we just get crazy winds down here. There's a lot of trees down, and figure cut it up into firewood that can dry out instead of laying on the forest floor and absorbing moisture, and just to make the path wider for the side-by-side. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Nice thoroughfare down to the river. Just having this thing will be such a game changer. Just to camp down here, I'll be able to load everyone's stuff into the side-by-side and cruise down here, and we can ride the dirt bikes down. And I'm so excited for this summer. There's just going to be so much more time to frolic and enjoy this land. You know, last year was purely demolition focused and cleanup, and now that I have the lion's share of that out of the way until I choose to demolish the party trailer, which probably won't happen for another couple of years, honestly, I get to focus on fun stuff. So this is very cathartic and liberating. I've got to take a couple more small pine trees down, and then should have a decent clearing to get further down with the side-by-side, so pretty happy. Yep, I'm still using the Sawzall. I don't have chaps, and I haven't gotten a proper chainsaw lesson. I'm sure some of you are getting sick of seeing me use this electric power tool, but that is safety first out here, especially when you're by yourself and you've got minimal service. But next weekend, the boys are coming, and hopefully someone will give me some good instruction. I'm gonna have them help me cut down some of the bigger trees so I can get the side-by-side to the river, and the learning will begin, and then I'll get some chaps. Well, things are looking good. I've got pine sap all over my hands and on the camera. Just having this thing down here is so awesome. So I'm going to take out that tree, that dead tree right there, and maybe this little tree right here. Then we should have a nice clear path. And just keep working my way down there towards the river and clearing what needs to be cleared. Drinking a nice mate. Cheers. Doink. stacking firewood too. Lots of firewood. Just for camping down here more than anything. Who knows, maybe some days I'll use this when I build a house, but I'll have more firewood by then. It's just nice to have little caches around these woods. All this I'll cut up into firewood this summer. There's a nice little clearing over there that fills with ferns that I definitely want to camp in. And just keep cleaning things up. It's so nice to have my own section of woods. Like, I've said it before and I'll say it again, but it's surreal. Just this is my zone, which I'm so thankful for. And I guess the only person I have to thank really is myself. Even the last 2 months I've been just going balls to the wall, working my ass off to make money for this land, and probably should have saved the money that I used on this thing to get a well drilled, but I know I'll get more work and make it back, so everything will work out. I've always been of that ilk. I know if I commit to something and put my mind to it, I will make it happen. And yeah, hopefully we can get the well drilled this year and get ready to frame something up next year. Well, the sun is out. It makes me a happy person, I'll tell you that much. I live for the sun. As you can see, we got a nice clear thoroughfare. This is where it starts to get a little tighter. These trees with the pink markers are the ones that I marked to take down. That one's, I don't know, I probably won't take that one down. The side-by-side can squeeze through that. This tree's dead, I'll cut this down. This is really the one tree I really need to get down, is down here, which we'll probably take down this weekend. This is basically the only one that's really blocking the side-by-side. I think it can fit through everything else down to the river. So, I mean, in theory I could take that down with the Sawzall. Maybe I'll try today. It's so nice out here. I'm happy to be alive. And let's go check out the river. Woo! Not much snow left. It stays down here because there's not as much sun, but I'd say in a couple days this will all be melted. Looks nice down here too. I don't think I'll have to take any other trees down. I think the side-by-side can fit through all this. Might just have to build up this shoulder right here with some stone so it doesn't get off camber. Yeah, lots of firewood here. That tree broke. I'm not really surprised it couldn't hold all those logs. Wow. This is so beautiful. So thankful to have this. It's flowing good. That's the sound of life, folks. Got my tree show. This is where the new shooting range is gonna go. Probably have to clear a couple more trees, but I'm gonna set up that steel rack down there and get her going. Be able to stand right here and shoot about, I don't know, I'd say 50 yards, 100, maybe 100 feet. Got my TP poles. Everything looks so nice today. So glad the sun came out. Well, that's all she wrote for me today. Probably go back up, try and zip tie the license plate onto this sucker, and call it a day. Get back to the kitties. Ernie's got a little bit of an upper respiratory infection right now, so I gotta go back and give him antibiotics. I'm happy with the work I got done today. It was cold earlier and windy, but now it's nice out, sunny. Wish I was spending the whole day. But happy with the work I got done, and overall just happy I got this machine. Cheers. ISO. Yep, entrance to Narnia. Baby, we got nothing to get out of it. I like it. Not too shabby. Well, hello there. It seems that you made it to the end of my video. I appreciate you greatly for watching. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Chester says thanks and hi. And we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.